Welcome to the news on the hour on Providence Television International. I am Ugbebo Ikekwa. Approximately 52,000 Nigerians migrated to the United Kingdom in 2024, according to a newly released data from the UK Office for National Statistics on Thursday, placing Nigeria among the top sources of non-EU plus migration during the year. The influx came despite a significant decline in overall net migration to the UK, which dropped by nearly 50% in the year ending December 2024. Most Nigerian migrants arrived in the UK for work or study purposes. Of the total, 27,000 came on work-related visas, 22,000 on study visas, and the remaining 3,000 under other migration categories. Governor Monday Okpebholo-led administration in Edo State on Thursday disclosed that it has uncovered and sealed a brothel inside a primary school in Esan West local government area of the state. The state coordinator for the protection of government property, Eugene Okolosie, disclosed this at a press conference in Benin City, adding that over 2,000 plots of land encroached upon have also been recovered. Mr. Okolosie noted that over 150,000 houses in the state are built on government land and appeal to individuals who want to acquire landed property to get clearance from the Edo Geographic Information Service. The Edo State Commissioner for Information and Communication, Honorable Paul Ohombamu, has called on landlords in the state to monitor their tenants to avoid the wrath of the law, as Edo State government is resolute in the war against cultism. The commissioner disclosed this during a press conference in Benin City. He emphasized that cult-related activities will be tackled aggressively, with perpetrators and their enablers facing the full weight of the law. The stance justifies the demolition of buildings where crimes are committed as part of efforts to eliminate criminal hideouts, while warning that property owners found complicit in such activities would face sanctions. Honorable Ohombamu also called on parents to instill moral discipline in their children, adding that parents who fail to correct the delinquent behavior of their children will be seen as accomplices to crime. Edo State government has intensified its fight against crimes such as cultism, ritual killings, herdsmen attacks, and illegal possession of firearms. Teenagers of a model school in Asaba, Delta State, were forced to sit for one of their WAEC exams late in the evening using a torchlight and candles as the school was without power supply. The incident was captured by an unknown woman and presently trending online, as she is heard condemning the school authorities and WAEC officials for putting the students through such a harrowing experience. The woman claimed the exam was supposed to be held at 2 p.m., but the officials only brought the exam papers by 6 p.m. By the time the students sat for the exam, it was already dark, and the students subjected to the use of a torchlight and candles as source of light. The death has occurred of Mrs. Arit Adesuwa Igebo, who passed on at the age of 71. A statement released by her husband, Mr. Nusa Igebo, indicates that funeral rites for the deceased will commence on Thursday, 26 June 2025. We hope to bring you details of the burial arrangements in our subsequent bulletin. Mrs. Igebo was married to a frontline journalist, Mr. Nusa Igebo, founder and editor-in-chief of Tel Magazine and a great friend of Providence Television International. May the Lord grant the family of the late Mrs. Adesuwa Igebo the grace and fortitude to bear the loss. The Cycling Federation of Nigeria has suspended Edo State coach Jackson Iyobosa Edobo from further participation at the ongoing 22nd National Sports Festival tagged Gateway Games for unruly behavior. The suspension letter signed by the CFN Secretary General Joel Akinlua stated that Edobo's misconduct was threatening to kill invited umpire Mr. Osaitin Emuze, accusing him of influencing the outcome of the male team pursuits. The CFN further stated that the action by Mr. Edobo compromised the integrity of the event. Kadri Aruna's campaign at the 2025 ITTF World Championships in Doha came to an end on Thursday after a disheartening 4-round defeat. The Nigerian star was comprehensively outplayed by Brazil's Hugo Calderano in a one-sided men's single encounter at the Lusail Arena. The match fell short of expectations as Calderano dominated from start to finish, sealing a commanding 4-0 victory with scores of 11-4, 11-4, 11-4 and 11-6 to end his quarterfinal place. And now to the exchange rates. One United States dollar is equivalent in naira is 1,592, 1 euro 1,804, 1 British pound presently stands at 2,148 naira, 1 Canadian dollar is equivalent in naira 1,156, and 1 Australian dollar presently stands at 1,029 naira. And that's the news on the hour on Providence Television International. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned.